All right, everybody, Dual Dog back. Day number 2. We let the little bolts for the blade soak overnight in some just some old gasoline, and we'll give them a quick brush with the wire brush, and then we'll get it all back together. Blades are all sharpened, ready to go. So I'll bring you along, and I don't know if we're going to do anything else. It's getting kind of warm. I wouldn't mind painting the picnic table, but I'm going to probably treat that as a separate video and not combine these, or it gets too, gets too cluttered trying to watch two different subjects at the same time, sort of. But, yeah, all right. All right, let's see how easy these come clean. Doesn't look like gas did squat for these things. Let's take them to the wire wheel in the shop. What a mess this shop is, man. It's really whizzing me off that I can't get my dump together to clean it up. Oh well. We'll get it together, boys. We'll get it together. Problem is, sometimes I get into the mode of why clean up and put everything away when you're going to be using it all the time? Especially now being summer, more or less. This is only like our second day of decent weather. But, yeah, there's no point in putting everything away and tidying everything up and vacuuming and sweeping. And, then a week later you're making a big sawdust mess again and dragging out 50 tools. I really thought gas would get this old grass stain off of these nuts and bolts, but apparently not. Watch your fingers. All right, guys. Looks quite a bit cleaner than they were. Not bad. Okay. Let's get this back together again. So we got to make sure we get the blade on right. So it spins. When you're looking at the mower, when you're under it, and the mower's deck is on there, it spins counterclockwise. So that means the little part here that ramps faces up, and the smooth part of the blade faces down. This would be like the angled side of the blade in my terminology. And you want the flat part of the blade and the ramp. Ramp goes up, flat part down. Put your cup on. It might not stay on its own at this point. No, it won't. Okay. So, and get your little washers and crap prepped. Washers. And then the bolt, the two washers, and the cup faces up. And then your washer, thick washer that has like a octagon or whatever the heck it is shape in it, goes on the bottom. So it's like this: cup, and then cup washer facing up, And then second cup washer facing up. And then, last but not least, your bolt, or not bolt, but your washer, your thick washer with like the little octagon-y bit. And then your bolt. So I'd put the bolt through. This ain't easy to hold. There we go. That should get it. Okay. I won't say it doesn't matter, but you don't want to put the blades all in the same, angle. Or if it was a clock, this would be 12 o'clock at the top, front, and then maybe put the other one around, 3 o'clock and the other one around 6 o'clock, something like that, give or take, right? Okay. That looks all right to me. And then after this, we torque them to 80 foot-pounds. And then it's up to you if you want to scrape any of this crap on the deck. I'm not going to really bother on account of, going to be using this thing again pretty soon. Seems like kind of a waste of time in a way. But, yeah, that's about it. Okay, let me get the rest of these blades on, and we'll wrap this up. The torque on the blades is 80, which is easier said than done. So you gotta come up with a way of stopping these from moving. Probably the best way is just jam a Nuka 2x4 in there. Okay. Didn't really get it to 80.